cue me up right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why We Gave It on this Friday night. Yes, we made it to Friday. We made it to the weekend, and everyone should get the notification because when you get the notification, it means that me and Marcus were live on YouTube. And I'm your host, David Solower. I'll be joined by my co-host Marcus. Marcus, we made it to the weekend. We made it to Friday.
Amen.
Marcus, are you glad that we finally made it to Friday?
Yes.
Me too, Marcus. Especially, I can't believe 2026 is flying so fast. Especially, we're going January. We haven't gone to February, March, April, May, June, July. We haven't gone to my birthday yet. And plus, we're weeks away from Ricky's birthday, which it falls on Sunday, the day of the Grammys. Which I think I'm not gonna miss a little of the Grammys, especially um yes, I know, dog. I know. I will miss a little of the Grammys. Yes, I know. I know. I understand. Yes, this is the final year on this is the final year of the Grammys on CBS. Which next year it will move to ABC. Yes, yes, everyone. ABC
Oh,
will.
wow.
Yes, it is good. Marcus. um, ABC will take over the Grammys starting next year, which this is the final time Trevor Noah will host the Grammys because he's been hosting the Grammys on CBS for a long time. So starting February 1st will be the final time the Grammys will air on CBS. Again, 2027 it moves to ABC, which by the way, I get a YouTube video weeks ago. I can weeks ago or maybe last year. When you want maybe check my YouTube because sometimes I forget like when did I get the video. So bear with me folks. Give me 1 second. I try to figure out when did I get the Oscars moved to ABC 2029. Wait, hang on. Maybe myself. When did I get? Okay, yeah, back in December 17th. So December last year, YouTube and the Oscars announced the Oscars will move to YouTube starting 2029. So ABC, they only had the Oscars till that time. All right. Um, and by the way, guys, before we start, I will, you know what, I will do. I'm gonna go live on YouTube. Which I'm trying to figure out. Should I call it live gave it special edition Grammys recap? Because last year I gave a Grammys recap live on YouTube. Especially I get a special edition live gave it when I recap the Grammys. Also, I also went live on YouTube when I also get a special edition of live gave it of the Oscars, including the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar when he gave a Super Bowl. Oh, sorry, Barney. Yes, Barney's here, everyone. Barney. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Joy. Hi, everyone. Yeah. By the way, yes. Hi, Joy, and hi, Ricky in the chat. And also, hi, everyone who's watching Robbie David. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm your host, David Sauer, and I'll be joined by my co-host, Marcus. Um, me, 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 Hi, Joy. Barney's falling. Me, let me say this real quick. I will go live on YouTube and I will do another Grammys recap. I will do another Oscars recap. And of course, I will do the recap of Bad Bunny's halftime show with here's the folks. I will not play the highlights because I don't want to get copyright, especially the Oscars, the NFL, and the recorded Cammy. But I will tell you what people are talking about, especially I will give you my thoughts. And also I will give you people's reaction on the Bad Bunny's halftime show. Which the thing is, I will say this. When I watched the Snoop Dogg halftime show and he did a Christmas on Netflix, I said to myself, that's the greatest halftime show I ever seen, especially Snoop Dogg. And in my opinion, I think Bad Bunny, I think he may not top Snoop Dogg's Christmas halftime show, but if Bad Bunny, if he could top Snoop Dogg, then that would be amazing. But if he falls short of that, then I would say Snoop Dogg's halftime song Christmas is better than Bad Bunny, but let's see what Bad Bunny brings to store for the halftime show. Especially he posted a video on his Instagram this morning, creating an NFL, like gave us a preview what we will see in the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny and Saka Carr, especially San Francisco the Bear on NBC, Peacock, and Diamond. All right. Memory good chat. George, that's a recap. So George, do you want me name? Do you want me name Grammys recap with live? I mean with David? No. Do you want me call it Grammys recap? Live with David special guest, or do you want me name it Grammys recap? Grammys recap with David live. You know what? Let's see, Joy, Marcus, could you write the name? Let's see. Let me go in the chat, Joy. Do you want me to do like Grammys recap with David live?
Yeah, I got that.
What you like it, Marcus? What you can Joy? Let's see. Do the recap live with David. You never know what will happen. Podcast. Okay, yes, Ricky. We will get to David's podcast. Okay, later in the show, but we will talk about Ludacris. Ludacris first. Let's see. That one. All right. You want Marcus? I'm gonna name it Grammys recap with David live. Again, I'm also gonna name it Oscars recap with David live. So I'm gonna go with that. You know what? I'm gonna put that in the chat. Grammys recap with David. I mean with David live. Oscars. Oh shoot, my bad. Go. Oscars recap with David live. No, live, not live. Again, I'm gonna put let's see. Marcus, turn down the volume. I don't want to get copyright. Turn down the volume, Marcus. If you're watching Peacock, turn down the volume. I could hear it so loud. Let's see. Bad Bunny, Super Bowl, halftime show, recap with David live. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Grammys recap with David live, Oscars recap with David live, also Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show recap with David live. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. All right, Marcus, are you ready to get started?
Mhm.
All right, so folks, today we can talk about Ludacris because Ludacris he officially dropped out from the um, rock the country tour with Ludacris. He faced a lot of backlash, especially is involved with K-Rock, especially the Mega and Trump and Ludacris decided to bow out, especially I saw the articles where according to Ludacris's rep, he Ludacris's rep calling a mix up. Especially I saw on TMZ he was not supposed to be on the tour. Let me see. Let me ring a chat. I just saw Joy about my mustache. Mustache. Hi, Orioles. Wait for you at the door. Oreo. I'm doing what I gave it. I can't take it for a walk today, Oreo. I'm doing what I gave it. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see. I just saw Joy. She wrote about my mustache and beer. Yes, Joy. I'm growing a mustache and beer. I'm thinking maybe save it tomorrow, or maybe should I keep it? You're living on the chat. Okay, I can't find it. All right. So Marcus, are you ready?
Mhm.
Marcus, so I gave it. Henry, let's get started. I'm gonna fall asleep. All right. As I just mentioned, Ludacris officially dropped out from Rock the Country tour, and this was First report by Roy Scone, Joseph Kulak. Joseph, I apologize if I butcher your last name. Hanoi Rock the Country, the country music festival launched in 2024 by Hangwan Kid Rock announced its 2026 lineup among it. Rock was again atop of the bill along with fellow mega support Jason Alki and when vast undercard included everyone from Krieg and Sunshine signed down to Gavin Ag Cock. Yes, that's a real last name. Um, Bradley, Gilbert, and Nelly. Ludacris' name was also on the poster till this morning. Marcus, for gosh, Marcus, why you keep interrupting me when I'm doing a stories, Marcus? Marcus, wait, Marcus, just wait. I want you to get you guys, get you go eat your dinner, right? Or you have to eat your dinner right now.
Right now.
All right, Marcus, go eat your dinner and come back again. I'm not gonna give you catch especially the Ludacris.
Correct.
Wait, I'm asking your thoughts. If where we, all right, there it goes, everyone. Marcus just hang up on me. Marcus just hang up. Marcus, he had to go eat his dinner. All right, let's see now. Give me 1 second. Maybe I'm gonna charge my phone.
I'll be your co-host.
All right, Ricky,
will be your co-host.
Rick is here, everyone.
Yeah.
He hung up on the king. Yes, Marcus hung up on King David. Ricky will be my co-host. I gave you two. All right, you know what? I'm maybe start over.
Go ahead.
Rock the country. Ricky and Ricky gave my co-host. Rock the country. The country music festival launched in 2024 by Hangwater Kid Rock announced its 2026 lineup among it. Rock. Yes, thank you, Ricky. Rock was again on top of the bill, along with fellow mega supporter Jason Alki and vast undercard that included everyone from Krieg and signed down. Thank you, Ricky. Yes. 106% character. And you.
Famous K.
Yes, Ricky, world famous K Rock. When called out his story for next case. And you to Gary Adcock, Gary Bradley Gilbert, and Nelly. Ludacris' name was also on the poster till this morning. A rep for the Rock a Country confirmed that Ludacris was no longer on the festival and directed the voice go to the rapper's team for any additional comments. A rep for Ludacris told the voice go that the inclusion of the rapper was a mix of lines got crossed and he wasn't supposed to be on there. Fan blowback to Ludacris' involvement with a tour with some view as mega related as was Swift. Luda, bro, what are you doing? I'm so confused. One person posting a video on Instagram. We're about to put you over there with Kanye Snoop. Stop playing. Why did you sign up for this? You got 40 hours to issue a statement. You got 40 hours to let us know you're about to cancel this contract. Another Instagram user said fans should be surprised by Ludacris appearing on the lineup and signing a photo of the rapper wearing a skate outfit improvised with a Confederate flag. Any man that's willing to do the Confederate flag as a black man that's willing to do anything for someone, he said. Nelly, who performed on the inaugural 2024 Rock the Country Festival, remains on this year's tour. The hot and here rapper was also performed at President Donald Trump's inauguration 2025. I was born in military base in Austin. My father served, my grandfather served, my uncle served, my auntie served, I've been entertaining the troops all over the world. Now you can say, defending his appearance, if these people can get their life for the office, now he can perform it. I love this country as well, to perform for the President of the United States, regardless who's in office. While the Rock the Country Festival isn't actually a political event, it has had its share of political statements since its inception. In 2024, Adcock went on trade against President Joe Biden. F.U. Joe Biden. Okay, I'm not going to read that part. On stage, last year, Trump himself introduced to Kid Rock said at the festival of Bill Mrs. Fight. Win for the American people, Trump said. Along with Kid Rock, again, the 2026 lineup includes Joey Raw, Blake Selke, Amanda Lambert, Brooks Igdon, Larry Green, Hank Williams Jr., Alan Angry, Leonard Singer, and it will hit 8 towns across the U.S. beginning week of May 1st to May 1st and 2nd. In Greenville, Texas, that this year's lineup includes such mainstream stars such as J-Ro, Selking, underscores, and Brace Up All right, you get the point. All right, so David Jer, Ricky Jer. Hey, hi Ricky, bringing assist. You know what? I'm gonna bring assist too. Ah, there we go. Hi Ricky. And wait, I give my gas here.
Yeah.
All right, Ricky Jer, give me your thoughts on Lucas dropping out the tour. What do you think, David Jer? I think this is a good call by Ludacris. Especially he was facing a lot of backlash. Especially his fans were not happy, and it's a good thing Ludacris drop out because if he did not drop again, he will be canceled by his fans, and that's not good. Not good. I agree with you. I agree. Ludacris made the right call. Especially he was getting a lot of blowback, and this is good by him. Especially he cares about his fans, and especially he was not on that tour in the first place. It get worse. All right, Harvey will be back because he would go say hi to my dad. All right. Let me tell you why I think. I think Lucas did the right thing, especially like Ricky Jerry and David Jerry just said. And Lucas was scared on that poster, even though he wasn't on. I mean, he wasn't on the tour. Um, first place. I mean, he wasn't on the tour to begin with. Even though his rep called mix up, but fans, Ludacris's fans, especially on one end, they make their voice heard. Especially they were upset when Ludacris's name was on there. Especially like the fan maker, hey, why Ludacris? Why are you on there? Why are you doing this? And Ludacris, he heard it again. He had no choice. He had no choice to drop out, or this could be a lot worse. Especially the controversy would be so big. Again, a lot of people would maybe radio stations would cancel Ludacris. Especially, um, I trying to remember. I think we saw it years ago, which I can't remember from the top of my head, where an artist had their music play again. Like I give Power 106. I can't remember. You know what? Maybe go TMZ. Maybe see if they have it. I'm forgetting the artist's name. Let's see. 50 Cent. You know, him. Maybe check out my series. I think it was 50 Cent where um, 2 years ago when he was sued by Power 106 for hanging her when I throw a microphone. Again, let's see. Trying to see. I try. I'm trying to see like if Power 6 like pull out his music. I can't find on TMZ hip hop. Mm, can't find it. Wait. I didn't know Big Boy was sued in 2015 when Power 6 at the time when he worked for him. Now at Real 923. This was 2015, February 4th, 2015, when Power said he would leave the neighborhood over the dead body. Oh wait, he was sued by Emmis at the time they owned Power Horses. Now it's I forgot the name that owns 92.5 KG. Also owns KLOS. I can't find. Let's see. Power Horses pulls the music of Barney just fell. Okay, you know what? I was wrong. According to Google AI, there's no indication that Los Angeles radio station Power One says KBWR has previously zeros or removed significant amount of music from the rotation recently. All right, so I misspoke. Anywho, it's this political. Maybe Joe, maybe it's political, especially Trump, especially like Kid Rock. He supports Trump. Oh, maybe put my how to give it back on. Um, you know, Kid Rock, he supports Trump, especially our artists that supports Trump. And the thing is, rock a country tour is like all about the mega fans that support Trump. And I think maybe this is political, especially Ludacris decide to like bow out and I think it's political. So that's my take. All right. Before before we get to update on my on Davis podcast, the fourth season was was I'm about to catch up Marcus and maybe get his thoughts on it. All right. While we wait on that, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. What do you think, Joy? Um, should we do a poll? Who who um who wants a poll? Who wants a poll? Raise your hand. Raise your hand in the chat. Raise your hand in the chat if you want a poll, especially on this Friday night. Oh, why we gave it? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Let's see. I'll stick around the poll. Joy, raise your hand if you want a poll. While we wait, maybe Hariki or maybe Hariki. Um, we will wait. Let's say hang up. All right, Joy, she wants a poll. She has to hang up. She wants a poll. I think we will do a football poll because tomorrow the division round of the NFL playoffs kicks off tomorrow. Especially Marcus's Bills and his Seahawks. Seahawks and Giga Joy. Joy has her hand up. Marcus's Niners take on the Seahawks, and Marcus's Bills take on the Denver Broncos tomorrow on CBS and Fox. Again, I hate when my noise runs when you talk. And again, we have the Texans and the Patriots on ABC, ESPN, Sunday, New Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Again, Sunday night, the big one, the main event. My Rams against David Gomez, who was on my podcast. Who was on David's podcast on the third season with everybody his Chicago Bears. So David Gomez Bears, Chicago Bears, the Bears will take on my LA Rams. Which I think it will be a good game. I think the Rams and Bears will be a good game. I think it will be a classic. Especially I'm having a game for put on Sunday, especially everyone, including me, we get to watch it on NBC and Universal in Spanish, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Hopefully, my Rams pull on top, but when it comes to Caleb Williams and the Bears, especially we saw the comeback. Caleb Williams, he could pull the comeback very quick. So I'm hoping the Rams and Bears will be a good one on Sunday. especially with a ticket to the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl and Soccer Car, especially Bad Bunny, the headliner of the Super Bowl halftime show. All right, maybe read the chat. George just wrote puzzle with Shrek, Karamis, and Ranches Sucre Sinus. Joy, what are you talking about? Are you do you feel itchy or or you feel something else? Let's see. Otherwise, we'll have watched. Otherwise, I would have crashed a ship already. Joy, by the way, I took a nap. I just took a nap because I was gonna take my dog Or for a walk, but my mom she saw on Facebook where, as you know, Trump he's having his immigration enforcement all over the country, especially we're seeing what's happening in Minnesota, especially every time I watch like the scene in Minnesota, especially in Minneapolis, it's like I'm watching like the sea is about to be burnt on the ground. Especially I'm watching like a war in Minnesota, especially like ICE just like grabbing people like pulling them from the cars, especially women. And the thing is, none of this is surprise. None of this is surprising because this is what Trump wanted, and he's getting his ways. And plus, news just broke before we started. Why we gave it as first reported by CBS News. I think her name is Jennifer Jacobs, which I gotta say she's a great reporter. Especially she's well connected to Trump's world. She broke a big story that Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and the mayor, hopefully I say his name correct, Jacob Fry, they're under investigation by the DOJ, especially for. Let me go to CBSNews.com. Let me go CBS News. CBS News. As Nikki Grazer called them at the Going Bulls, BS News. Like I said, that was funny. What she's saying. As Jennifer Jacobs, as Sarah Ann Lynch, and Camille McDonald, who broke the story for CBS, the DOJ investigating Governor Tim Walz, Indianapolis Mayor Jacob Fry over alleged conspiracy to improve immigration agents. All right, let me put how you get back on. So now you have Trump's DOJ. Man, I hate sometimes when you have to barf and then you try to hold it and it just won't come out. Which is happening number of times here about you. Anywho, Trump's DOJ. What was that? See, I forgot what he said. Oh, there we go. Trump's DOJ. Clearly, they're going after Jacob Fry and Ted Walsh, especially. They want to go after him. They want to go after him, especially like all the protests that we're seeing in Minneapolis, especially all the clashing that we're seeing with the people, especially like yesterday. Trump even posted a Truth Social. He was bringing away he was bringing a what's that word? Maybe go Google. Sometimes I forget. Trump. Let's see. Trump, Minnesota, war. Oh, there we go. Yesterday, Trump he threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act and deploy military to Minnesota. It was I saw today. I forgot where. Maybe was using it again. Trump gets set to like walk back, and he got all the time. Where Trump when he says something again, he walks back. But the thing is, most you know, in my opinion, this immigration enforcement that we're seeing all over the country. Um, hang on, let me get water. Um, this immigration enforcement that we keep seeing all over the country, especially yesterday. Um, they were at the downtown LA, they were at the Fashion District, especially um, I saw like NBC and others, especially people said, one person said they saw like 10 engines there was, that's not surprising, especially Trump. He wants to like pull out the tricks and then scare people. That's what he does. And to wrap it up, this immigration enforcement by Trump and he's doing, especially what's her name from Homeland Security, Christine on, they will continue to do this because the thing is, they just want to accomplish their goal. With who knows if they will make it, but it will continue to happen. Especially Trump, he doesn't care. He just like to scare people and just snatch whoever he wants. Especially I see it. All right, enough of Trump and immigration talk. All right, maybe we could check with Joe because Joe just posted like updates for the matches for tomorrow. We see Saturday, January 17th Bills. My mom wants to win. Wait, hang on. Remember again. Saturday, January 17th Bills. My mom wants to be. Yeah. God, the tongue twister. The tongue twister's back. Oh, the tongue twister. All right, one more time. Saturday, January 17th Bills. My mom wants to win at Broncos. My ball. Joy, her mom wants the Bills to win against the Broncos. Again, Joy puts it 1:30 CBS Saturday, January 17. Niners mom, but gonna be a good game, yeah. The Niners and Seahawks should be a good game tomorrow 5 p.m. on Fox and Fox Deportes en español. Sunday, January 18, Texas versus Patriots. I don't know toss up. Yeah, I guess a toss up, Joy. I think Patriots might win, but CJ Stroud, he's a good QB. Especially, I hope he plays well. Sunday, January 18, Rams versus Bears. 3:30 Pacific NBC. Rams, baby. Yes, Joy. Rams, baby. Whose house? Rams house. Hoping my Rams pull on top over David Gomez's Bears. But at the same time, I hope it be a good game. Let's see. Texas running back Nico Collins' concussion has been ruled out for Sunday's game against the Patriots. Oh, that's not good for the Texas. Especially Nico Collins, he's a scud, and that's a big blow for the Texans. Seahawks QB Sam Darnold expected to play against the Niners despite an oblique injury, while Niners one running back Fred Warner is out. Scare, I don't know if that's the proper word. Yet, last ever be in game. You know what, Joy? You're right, Joy. I think scare is not the proper word. Let's see. I think I'll use the word panic. I think panic. Panic is scared. It's scared. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for let me clarify that. All right. Let's do a poll. You know what? Let's do a poll because Miami and Indiana. Let's see. His hair is scary. Yeah, Trump's hair. You're talking about Trump's hair. Yeah, Trump's hair. Yeah, it's scary. Insane. Yes, let's go with the word is insane. Thank you, Joe. That's why you my word, especially my word, very speaking. Correcting me sometimes if I mess up my words. All right, let's do a football poll. Let's do Miami and Indiana because Miami and Indiana they will play Monday night for the college football playoff national championship, and and it will take place in Miami. So I am a world war warrior. Thank you, Joe. Indeed, you are a world warrior. All right, let me post a poll. Who you got in the CFP national championship on Monday night. Um, okay, so on Monday night. Um, Miami or Indiana. All right. Who you got in the CP National Championship? Oh, I missed sports championship. Oopsie. I missed sports championship. Who you got in the CP National Championship on Monday night? Miami or Indiana? All right, I'm going to post that poll right now. All right, well, I just posted a poll. The poll is, who you got in the CP National Championship on Monday night? Miami or Indiana? Everyone, I will give you 10 minutes to vote. I will give you 10 minutes to vote the poll. The poll is, who you got in the CP National Championship on Monday night? Miami or Indiana? And right now, Indiana is winning 100% over Miami. I think Indiana might win against Miami, especially Fernando Mendoza, the QB. He's unstoppable. He's unstoppable, and I think he will pull it out. Especially I think Indiana. I think he will win the national championship on Monday against Carson Beck and Miami. Especially we're seeing like both QBs like playing well, especially making this far. And I think Fernando Mendoza in Indiana. I think Indiana. I think he might win the national championship. Now, I heard someone say Indiana will win in a blowout. I don't think that will be the case. I don't think Indiana will blow out Miami. I think it will be a close game. I think the game will be a close, especially. I think Indiana will. I think Indiana will win the national championship in a close one. I think it will be a close game. I will not say the final score because you never know what happens. Especially football, basketball, especially the final score. I think Indiana wins the national championship in a close one. I think it will be a very close game, and I will be watching Monday Night Wow. I will watch a little while we do while we give it, and then afterwards I'll be watching the rest on ESPN. Fernando Mendoza, yes, has a big smile. All right, let me see if Marcus. I don't think he's finished his stinger. No, Marcus, he's still in his stinger. Wait. Hang on. We have a Rams. Okay, speaking of Rams, Joy. I just got for Bleacher Report, which I have the Bleacher Report app, especially to keep you updated on the biggest sports news, highlights, and scores, including my teams. Let's see. Marcus Stafford will wear Shuba suit against the Bears. Especially, it will be very, very frigid Chicago Sunday. Let's see. Marcus Stafford told reporters, as I'm reading from Bleacher Report, I worn it quite a few times since I've been here. Stafford told ESPN's John Kahn, it keeps you warmer. That's how it affects me. Not skin tight. It's not skin tight or anything like that. Stafford started wearing a scuba suit when playing in the cold weather during his tenure with the Detroit Lions for 2009 to 2020 per con. So Marcus Stafford, he will keep himself warm. Especially it's going to be a frigid Chicago on Sunday when my Rams take on Davis Gomez. David Gomez got Bears, got Chicago Bears on NBC and NBC Peacock and Universal. All right, I'm still waiting. Um, let's see. Should we do get Davis podcast? Should we do get Davis podcast update, or should we wait? Or should we wait for Harry, Ricky, and Marcus? What you getting one? It could lose. Who, the Rams or Indiana? Because the win factor. -10. Oh, that's too cold. Too cold. Yeah. It's gonna be very cold. Rams and Bears on Sunday night on NBC, Peacock, and Universal. All right. Should we wait for Harry, Ricky, and Marcus should we wait for Harry, Ricky, and Marcus so I could tell them about the update from the fourth season of Davis podcast? What you can enjoy. Should we wait? While you wait, I'm gonna go say hi to my dad real quick. I'll be back. Ricky Jer, be, I'll put it right here. Oh, you know what? I'll put David Jr. says. But hang on. I'll put David Jr. says. David Jr. says. Oh no, David Jr. says. There we go. Now I'm gonna put Ricky Jr. says too. Hey. Hey. Oh no, says. What says? What says? Hey. All right. Octopus. Fire. And right here. I'm gonna put Brian here. I'm gonna put Octopus and Barney right here. Even though you can't see it, but I'll put it right here. I'm gonna go say it. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, where am I? I'm gonna go say hi to my guy real quick. I'll be back, Joe. All right? I'll be back, everyone. I'm back, Joy. I'm back. Oh wait, Marcus called me back. Marcus called me back. He did. Yeah. Marcus left me a voice message.
I'm back. No.
Alright. Let me get Marcus back, everyone. Marcus just finished his dinner. Alright, Marcus is back, everyone. Marcus is back. Welcome back, Marcus. Marcus is back, everyone. Marcus just finished his dinner.
Yes.
Alright, let me put you back in the corner, Marcus. We will wait for you.
I'm back now.
Alright, just take time. Ricky Jr. gave it Jr. Get rid take it over while we gave it.
Thank you guys. Cool, David.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Marcus. You're welcome, Mark. You're welcome, Mark. You're welcome, Marcus. Hee. Alright. Time to talk a podcast. Yes. Let's talk a podcast. Marcus, right now, Marcus, should I keep the series on or should I take out how you gave it?
KC?
I could see. I could see. I could see a little bit. I could see a little bit. Now I could see you. David. You okay, Marcus?
I'm good.
All right, Marcus. While you were in your game, we were talking about Ludacris. He just dropped like a rock a country tour, especially the podcast is all featured with mega artists, especially Kid Rock, and he decided to drop out. Especially he was facing Backlash and his rep called it a mix up, but Ludacris he's no longer. I mean, he will no longer perform the rock a country tour. Especially, he will not be part. Especially, his fans were very upset when his name was on there. What you can, Marcus? What's your thoughts before we talk about my podcast?
Very sad. Very sad, you know. Very sad. See to the brother donate. And why? Why?
You can, Marcus, everyone. Marcus, go again. Well, Marcus, Joe just wrote fake crying in a house.
Yes.
Marcus was fake crying. Marcus was fake crying, everyone.
Yes, I was.
Oh, Marcus. Marcus, we were doing a poll. Who you got in the college football playoff national championship among Miami or Indiana? And right now it's deadlocked between Miami and Indiana. Marcus, who you got among Miami or Indiana?
And who got?
I have Indiana. I get Fernando Mendoza and Indiana. I get they will win the national championship and a close one. I get it will be a close game.
Yeah.
Barry Marcus, George just wrote, he is so good at it. Yes, Joy. Marcus is very good in fake crying.
Usually am.
You want maybe check on my sets. I can't see. All right, how we gave it? He's gone. All right, all right, Marcus. Let's talk about my podcast, David's podcast, because yesterday I think I said, or maybe Wednesday, I said my favorite person, Janice Campbell, she will be back. She will be back from the fourth season. And last night, I was texting with my beautiful co-host Michelle. Was I'm gonna read you the text. Especially I don't want I don't want to twist her words. I don't want to twist Michelle's words. Last night last night I was texting with Michelle like around 8 o'clock. Um,
Right.
I told Michelle, "Hey Michelle, did you see my text I sent you yesterday?" And Michelle said, "Hey, yes, and that's amazing." She's talking about where um, my friend Bo Big Ten Marcus, who we spoke about her this week. We played her video. We she announced now she's radio operator for Lance Radio. I think especially also now she's certified radio operator for Lance Radio. I think especially I guess she's the radio operator for Lance Radio. Especially she will have her own radio station, maybe Lance Radio.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good. Um, again, Michelle responded, "Hey, yes, and that's amazing." Again, Michelle wrote, "Love JC." Again, I told Michelle, "Me too. James is the best, indeed." And my question to you: Are you coming back for the fourth season as my co-host in the spring? Again, Michelle gave thumbs up. She said, "Yep." I'm like, "Yes, Michelle, she's back for the fourth season as my co-host for Davis Podcast. Yes." Again, I wrote, again, I respond, "Yes, the crew is back. Now we need to figure out what days should we kick off the fourth season. Fourth season, which we could do a Fridays like we did for the third season, since I'm taking scheming class from 9 a.m. to 1 and book guests." Again, Michelle said, "Me too." Michelle, my people co-host, she's also taking scheming class with me and wait, hang on. I need a mic. Siobhan. Siobhan. Hang on. Siobhan and me and Michelle we're taking skipping class on Fridays in the spring from 9 a.m. to 1. Again, I wrote yes. Again, I wrote love it. Like the old times with you, Siobhan,
Wow.
and me and Jeff and Jeff's class, and maybe Josh joining us. Maybe Josh, my former radio class who was on my podcast. Maybe he might take skip his class with me and Siobhan.
Wow.
Maybe he might take it, but we'll see. Let's see. Where what was that? I put also this means we could do the fourth season of our show on Fridays at the class maybe 3 or 2:30 if you want. Again, Michelle responded 2:30 sounds great. Again, I wrote perfect. Maybe I'll text James and tomorrow and start booking guests which I have Dominic Lopez who hosted the AV Awards with TJ Collins, my boy. Again, I wrote and Sarah Rogers as potential the first two guests for the fourth season. Again, I wrote kick off the fourth season of Gary's podcast on Friday, February 20th. Again, Michelle wrote sounds good. Again, I wrote 10 for Rogers again. So after that, I texted James. I texted James this morning. Again, I told her. Let's see, what was that? I got told her, "Hi, James. Good morning. I was texting with Michelle last night, and she will be back for the fourth season of our show, and we plan to kick off the fourth season of Gary's podcast on Friday, February 20th at 2:30. Since me and her are taking Skimmy's class on Fridays in the spring from 9 a.m. to 1 with Siobhan." Um, where was that? I gotta go. Siobhan, and I'll work on booking guests. Again, James responded, "Howdy, David. Great to hear that Michelle will be back to co-host. I don't know what my availability will be, but Friday is the only day the audio lab is available. Is there another day in the afternoon, Monday to Thursday, that works for both of you?" Again, I responded, "I am playing pickleball on Tuesdays and Thursdays from the spring from 10 a.m. to 11:55. Michelle She works on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think Mondays and Wednesdays I don't know, but I'm not on campus on those days. But I may text her to see if she wants to do either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Again, I wrote plus my EOPS counselors. Um, my hours is Joanna Martinez, who they both want to do my podcast, like as potential two guests, or maybe one at a time. Um, they also want to be on David's podcast because they love when Nair Garcia, who was on my podcast, especially I put her on the hot seat, and mine and Joanna, they also want to do my podcast because they love when Nair, she did a great job. Especially we had a lot of fun with her, me and Michelle. Um, I told her, and plus my EOPS counselors, my Iris and Joanna Martinez, want to do my show on Fridays in the spring. And they told me back in December they love Nair on our show and want to do on that day and that day. Again, James responded, yes, please check with her. It will be a lot easier for my schedule to book you guys in Last Rail on Monday or Thursday's date and not do. Again, I responded, okay, I'll get back to you later. Again, James wrote, thanks, David. Again, I wrote, you ready to walk with James. Again, I text Michelle again. I told her, Michelle responded. She said, I had to see because I will only be on campus Friday. Uh, sorry. Again, I wrote, okay, I will tell James also. I'm also on campus on Fridays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Again, I wrote, hey, again, James responded. She said, okay, good to know. I'm waiting on Professor Patrick to let me know which days he need me and where. I can maybe do Fridays if it's in me after Professor Delmer's class. Again, I text Michelle again. Again, Michelle said, okay, sounds good. Again, I gave her the thumbs up. Again, James, like an hour ago, she also gave me a thumbs up. So um, maybe me, Michelle, and James may kick off the fourth season of Davis podcast as I put Marcus back in the corner so he does it fall. Me and Michelle and James may do the fourth season of Davis podcast. We may kick off on Friday, February 20th, maybe 2:30 or 3 o'clock. It depends on what times James wants to do, but the good news is Michelle, she's back as my co-host, and my first person, James Campbell, she's also back, and me, I'm also back as your host of Davis Podcast. And sorry, I hate you. Barney host skill. Um, the whole crew is back. The crew is back, which I'm happy, especially James. She's an awesome person. Especially Michelle, she's a fantastic co-host, and me, I'm a great co-host. I'm an awesome host. Especially Davis Podcast is the greatest podcast I ever created. So, that's good. And at the same time, Marcus, you just go there.
Mhm.
Um, and if that's the case, then we may have to do why we gave it Mondays to Thursdays, especially like in the fall. But when we get Davis when we get why we gave it in the fall, we get Wednesdays, and Mondays and Wednesdays. Um, we may have to do why we gave it Monday to Thursdays, and we may have to take Fridays off, especially for my podcast. So we may have to
It's
stay.
fine. It's fine.
So you're fine with that?
Yeah.
Because if me, Michelle, and James, if we do Gary's podcast on Fridays, what we get in the fall, especially if we kick off the fourth season on Friday, February 20, especially like 2:33, especially my brother Ricky, yes, I'm talking real fast. My brother Ricky, he's taking art class like Fridays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I think I can't do why we gave it like at 5:40 or 5:35 because Um, me and Ricky, we PCC after 4 o'clock, and maybe we may not come back home on time for why we gave. So, me and Marcus, we may have to skip Fridays for why we gave it. So that way, um, I could go class, I do the podcast, and maybe skip Fridays again. So Marcus, we may have to skip Fridays for why we gave it in the spring, like next month.
That's fine.
All right. All right. Updating poll, Miami is winning 67% over Indiana 33%. So Miami, I mean, a lot of people think that Miami will win over Indiana, even though I'm picking Indiana a close one and Marcus too. All right, we'll close the poll. All right, Marcus, let's do another poll. Let's do another poll. Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do an NFL poll. Let's see.
Alright.
Who you got? Who you got? Oh shoot. Sorry, Barney. Barney keeps falling. Hold still, Barney. Barney. Let's see. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got tomorrow night? Let's see. Niners or Seahawks? I'm gonna post that poll right now. Another poll, one. Here it comes. Here's the poll. Who you got tomorrow night? Niners or Seahawks? I know who Marcus is going for. He's going for his Niners.
Mhm.
Subscribe, we get bell notifications. Yes, Joy. Subscribe to my YouTube and make sure you get the notification when we do why we give it, especially David's podcast and my YouTube video, because today I dropped a YouTube video where Bo Bissett has just signed with the New York Mets after they lost Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers. Which we gave you that news yesterday when Jeff Passan broke the news when Kyle Tucker signed with the Dodgers. With the Dodgers, see, I'm hype up. I'm hype up for the Dodgers.
Thank you.
Especially you're welcome, Marcus. Yeah, you're very welcome, Marcus. Here's the thing. When I did a YouTube video last night on a Kyle Tucker contract details, I was blown away because I couldn't believe like that insane like the money, the numbers. I'm like, wow. I said, this is insane. Especially monster deal that Kyle Tucker just signed with the Dodgers, and the Mets want to sign him, but the Dodgers are like, hey, Mets, thank you, but we're taking Kyle Tucker. We're taking him. He's ours. Good luck. Again, this morning the Mets decided to sign Bo Bissett on a 3-year deal. It's Marcus. Drum roll. I need drum roll, please. Bo Bissett signed with the Mets on a 3-year deal, with 126 million contract. Yes, everyone. Bo signed with the Mets on a 3-year deal, worth 126 million contract. Wow. I mean, wow. Marcus, what's your thoughts on Kyle Tucker signed with the Dodgers and Bo Bissett signed with the Mets? What's your thoughts, Marcus?
Wow. Let's get the player. Let's get the player.
Are you shocked that the Dodgers decided to overpay Kyle?
No, I'm not shocked.
You're not shocked? Why you're not shocked? Especially when I saw the tweet from Jeff Passan, I was completely shocked. Billionaire? You're a billionaire? Marcus is a billionaire. Everyone, breaking news. Marcus is a billionaire.
We need him. That's what we need. We need him.
Oh,
Our team.
I got you just say you're a billionaire.
No, what was? I had one fight.
Right. Marcus, what you just said before I got you said Villier.
We need our team because he's acting for our team, make our team look good. Well, no more series. Hopefully, no this year. Well, don't want to jinx it yet. So
Right, go chase the Dodgers.
But we win games. We win games.
Right, Marcus. I said this in my YouTube video last night. When I dropped the video like around 9 o'clock, I said I think the Dodgers make repeat because the Dodgers they're stacked. They have Mookie Betts, they have Otani, they have so many players. But especially, it's hard to remember from the top of my head. The Dodgers are pure stacked, and I think the Dodgers make repeat next year. Especially now they just signed Kyle Tucker with that insane money. Wow. Wow. And the Mets signing Ball Brissett. Wow. 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 I gotta say, folks, baseball is a crazy sport, but you never know what will happen in baseball. Wow. Especially, I even saw people on Twitter say MLB needs a salary cap, which I think they do, but I think Ron Manfred, I think he will not go there. But worst case scenario is if 2027 and MLB goes to a lockout, and MLB goes to a lockout in 2027, that will not be good because MLB gave her a lockout. Gave her a lockout years ago. Again, the lockout lasted I think almost 2 months. Again, baseball was open. So the thing is, if MLB goes to another lockout in 2027, that may not be good. But let's hope not. Let's hope that MLB doesn't go to another lockout in 2027. But maybe it may be the case, but who knows? Baseball is a crazy sport. At the same time, I saw Brian Cashman tweeting on Twitter with Yankees fans like me are like, hey, Brian Cashman, why you haven't made moves yet? Why you haven't signed any free agent? That's a good question. Let me say this to the camera. Brian Cashman, as a Yankees fan, why you haven't signed any players in free agency? Why you haven't spent money? Come on. If the Yankees want to go to the playoffs and win the World Series, you have to spend money. You have to spend money and sign a top free agent player. Like the Mets and the Dodgers, they're winning. They're winning free agency, and we're not. Come on, Brian Cashman, make a move. Make a move. Do it for Yankees fans. Do it for New York. Do it for the Big Apple. All right. I just want to get that out of my chest because Brian Cashman, clearly he doesn't want to waste money, but he had to waste money and sign a free agent player. Especially so far, he hasn't made any moves. Wait, let me see if the Yankees made moves so far in free agency. Let's see. Yankees free agent. Let's see. So far, the Yankees have been active 2026 offseason, where so far they signed Armin Rosillo a 1 year deal. They're bringing back pitcher Paul Blackburn. Again, let's see. Minor league deals with names I never heard of. Again, the trade this month they required Brian Wears from the Marlins. Again, and that's it. All right. Let me see. I'm reading this for USA Today Sports. Let's see who are free agents are available for the Yankees. Let's see. Flammer Valgas, never heard of him from the Astros. Cody Bellinger, yeah, he's still available, but he's with the Yankees right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves. Zach Gann from the Diamondbacks. Lucas Gauguin. Lucas, I apologize if I butchered your last name, from the Red Sox. Eugenio Suarez for the Mariners, Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays, Matt Scherzer for the Blue Jays, Jessica Berline for the Giants, Luis Arias for the Padres, and Nick Martinez for the Reds. And our players could go Goldsmith. So, oh wait, he's with the Yankees. My bad. So this other free agent players that the Yankees could also sign, especially they could also sign Marcel Osuna from the Braves. So there's still a lot of free agents out there from the Yankees to make a move, including Walker Brewer from the Dodgers. So let's see. Let's see if Brian Cashman wants to sign any more free agency players, especially spring training is around the corner. All right, maybe bring a chat. Hi, David in the house. Yes. Yes, Joy. Hi, David in the house. Good night, y'all. Bad for all right. Joy has to go shoot. All right, Joy. Good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday. Gail, all overpaid. Yes, Joy. Yes. Bob Bissett and Kyle Tucker overpaid. Money. Listen, Marcus is a billionaire. No, not yet, Joy. Marcus is not a billionaire, but maybe someday. Marcus, if you're a billionaire, no more credit cards. You hear that, Marcus? Marcus, are you there? Marcus, are you there? I can we watch Marcus. Let's see. Kind of like Live Gave You never know what we have on here. Yes, you never know what we have on Live Gave Ricky Judge Boy, Ricky's fan. Welcome back, Ricky. All right, so far, Marcus, their Niners is winning 100% over the 0%. All right. It's about to be 7 o'clock. I'm going to go eat my dinner. All right, Ricky Jer, give me Jer. Let's bring Bulldog Clip. Clip. Hi, George. Hi, everyone. Hi, Marcus. Happy Friday. Yay. Hee. All right, Bulldog. Oh, God, Bulldog. Bulldog is heavy. Heavy Bulldog. Man, Bulldog weighs about 500 pounds. Jeez, Bulldog, you need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I've been saying for months on why we gave it. I need to go to the gym. Look at my belly. I weigh about 500 pounds. This is unacceptable. I need to lose weight. Marcus, you need Marcus, is there a Bears gym at Greg Owen? I told you last year. I told you go find me a Bears gym at Greg Owen. You can all right, let me know if you find a Bears gym at Greg Owen. I need to lose this weight. Look at me, Marcus. I weigh about 500 pounds. Jeez Louise. Hi, everyone. Ricky here. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Joy. Hi, Ricky. Yay. All right, David here. Hi, everyone. David here. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Joy. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Yay. We made it to the weekend. And clip. Clip. Dang. I have a lot of tape. Oh, no. Ricky just fell. Everyone, see, everyone. This is how many kids I have. How many table kids I have. Especially Ricky just fell. Ricky just okay. Man, jeez. Marcus, can you believe I have all these table kids? It's like Nick Cannon and Optima, like too many kids. Marcus, can you believe it, Marcus? Look at me, Marcus. I have all these table kids.
I know.
Including Barney, Octopus, and Franger.
I know.
Marcus, you can have all these many table kids.
No.
Man, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I have 7 table kids here on why we gave it. Nikki, you have too many table kids. Including me and Gavy Jr. And plus, I will be back on Gavy's podcast with my brother Gavy Jr. And Ricky Jr. Yes, we will be. We here telling us here exclusively on Live Gavy. Me and Ricky Jr. We will be back on Gavy's podcast for the 4th season. Yay! In the spring. With Michelle and James. Yay! Yay! We will be back on Gary's podcast for the fourth season in Last Radio, and also with Franger and Octopus. And Barney, I'm not sure, but we'll work on it. And you, sorry, Bulldog Clip, you're too big. You're too big to be in Last Radio. I know, David. I know. I'm too big to be in Lazaretto because if I go to Lazaretto and Pasadena City College, I'm afraid I will get scored studio again. I'm afraid I will get sued by PCC, especially James Patrick because Lazaretto is a big studio and I don't want to get scored, especially it's a great studio and you need that studio, especially you, Michelle, and James. You need that studio for Gary's podcast. So I can't be your podcast as much as I want to, but I'm too big. Hey, Steve, Bulldog. Hey, Steve, Cliff. I can't go on Gary's podcast because I'm also too big. Especially if I go inside last row, I'm afraid I won't get scored in the studio again. I'm afraid I won't get scored every game, and I don't want to do it because Gary and Michelle and James and Queen, Gary's boss James Patrick can need last row. Can need so much. Especially Gary's podcast, the greatest podcast of all time. Thank you, Bulldog Cliff. Yes, you're too big. You're too big to be in Lazaretto. Especially if you go on Gary's podcast, you will get scored studio. Plus, it's no work for you. I know, Gary Jr. I know. Yeah, we're too big to be Lazaretto because you, Ricky Jr., Franger, and Octopus, you guys fit in the Lazaretto because you guys are small. You guys are not big like me and Cliff. Bulldog. Yeah, we give each other Franger, Octopus. We could play last year because we small tables. All right, Marcus. I think it's time to wrap it up. What do you think, Marcus?
Yes.
All right, the Niners, Marcus. Your Niners wins the poll. Great people vote for your Niners over the Seahawks. 100% of people say your Niners will beat the Seahawks tomorrow night on Fox and Fox Deportes. What do you think, Marcus?
Yes.
You think your Niners will pull out tomorrow night against the Seahawks?
Whew, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Or are you very worried?
I'm very worried.
All right, let's see what happens tomorrow, Marcus. Because on Monday, on live again, I want you to give us your analysis of your Niners if they win or lose.
Okay.
And at the same time, if you want to cry, no, I'm kidding. Don't cry. If you want fake cry, you can fake cry at the same time. If your Niners, you get fake cry. All right. So everyone, Monday, Marcus will give us his full analysis. Either the Niners win or lose on Monday or live game. So everyone, keep it long. Keep it long. Marcus will give us his analysis. Either the Niners win or lose tomorrow night against the Seahawks. All right, Marcus. Should we wrap it up? Because I can't hold too many tables. I can't hold Bulldog. Especially it's too heavy.
Yes.
Should we wrap it up?
Yes.
All right. Bulldog, Cliff, Gavy Jr., Ricky Jr., Octopus, Franger, and Barney. Let's wrap it up. It's time to say goodbye to Joy, hi Ricky, everyone who's watching the live game. All right, everyone. Have a good weekend, and bye, Marcus. Bye, Joy. Bye, everyone. We will see you Monday, and have a good weekend. Enjoy the games, and we will see you Monday on live game. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. We have a good weekend. Enjoy the games. We will see you back Monday on live game, and especially with Marcus analysis of either his Niners win or lose. And everyone have a good weekend, and we see you Monday. Yay! Bye, everyone. Have a good night. All right, Ricky Jr. You go there, Bulldog. Oh no, Bulldog. Man, Bulldog, you need to go to jail real badly. All All right, Clip and give your Flanger, Octopus, and Barney. We say goodbye. Especially we've been live on YouTube for live again for an hour 20 minutes. All right, bye Marcus, bye Joy, bye everyone. We wish you money. Have a good weekend. Enjoying the NFL games this weekend. Especially it will be a good games, and we wish you money. We wish you money a live game with Marcus analysis, hear his Niners win and lose, and everyone have a good weekend. Stay safe. Go drink and drive, and don't do nothing stupid. Hank D gave it to Hank D. Everyone have a good night. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. Have a good weekend, and we wish you money. We wish you money a live game. Yes, we wish you money a live game. Everyone have a good night. Bye, Joy. Bye, Marcus. Barney, I say goodbye. Octopus, Octopus. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. Bye, everyone. We wish you money a live game. Thank you, everyone. We wish you money a live game. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Joy. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, we put Flanger back, Baby Jerry back, Barney, Octopus, Bam My Podcast, and Flanger 2. All right, Marcus, let's wrap it up. Especially, I'm hungry. I will go eat my dinner. I want to go eat pizza. And Marcus, Marcus, you want pizza too? All right, I'll give you some. Marcus is eating pizza.
Bye, buddy.
All right, bye, Joy. Bye, everyone. All right, Marcus. Hoping your Niners do well in my Rams too, and I'll see you Monday on live game it where your full analysis and you want me I'm also giving my analysis of my Rams if they win or lose on Sunday against the Bears. So everyone, we see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the NFL games. Have a good night. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. Bye, everyone. And me and Marcus, we will see you Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good weekend, everyone. We're out here. Say bye, Marcus.
Bye.
We're out here.